That's what the events and ceremonies that we do is to bring in this old knowledge, this verbal teachings.
Yeah.
Something that's not written,
Right.
but what tribes have passed forward for thousands of years. And then you hear it and you go like, oh, okay.
And just bringing all those different, you probably have seen bringing in the Maori and what are some other folks and indigenous people have you brought in from around the world?
Mostly, well, all of South America.
Yeah.
The Inca, the Aztec, the Maya. They've all been here. And then all of your tribes, Western tribes, Eastern tribes. There's over 500 of them. Canadians, a lot of European people come in. The Celts come in. And then, the Dogons in Africa. But and some Egyptians will come in. A lot of people from India. And people come, they don't even know why they're there.
Yeah.
And it's all about a restart, an awakening. And you said a good awakening.
That's what happened to me.
It's a magnification of the consciousness.
Yep.
We've seen it repeated there in the clouds, which is really funny.
What do you mean repeated in the clouds?
Well, like when Humboldt men came, he was into the crystal skulls.
Yeah.
The 2012 book, the beginning of the new Mayan calendar.
Okay.
And he put 9 of the 13 skulls on the very head of the serpent, or not serpent, but what we'd call the turtle. The end of the oval, there's a triangular mound. Mm-hmm. And he laid out these skulls. They came in from all over the world just for this event.
How long ago was this?
This has been, wow, I'm talking 10, 12 years ago.
That's so cool.
And he laid everything out there, and it's here. We got a clear sky, sunny sky. And we started praying with them, and somebody said, I noticed everybody's looking up. I'm going, what's up there? Somebody said, look up. There's a perfect skull in the clouds, in a cloudless sky.
What?
Above us, okay? I said, that's pretty cool. And I know people were taking pictures of it.
Wow.
And following year, we did a circle, and it was for the spring equinox. It was a community circle. We had maybe 200 people, and we formed a circle all the way around near the tail of the serpent in that open area. We're holding hands, and somebody said, look up. And we look up. Another cloudless day, and there is a perfect serpent mound forming clouds above us.
That's so
undulating.
Cool. That's so cool.
With the bends.
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so
and
cool.
that's what we did. Oh, wow. And so I look at it as it's kind of like it magnifies your your thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe that's what attracted people there thousands of years ago.
Could you imagine if you stumbled upon that?
The area itself being next to the river, it's up on this cliff. I mean, it is the perfect spot.
It has the energy, right?
And you come up from the road and you realize that, hey, you're above. You can see everything, the valley below, and being right inside this crater and fault line where you have this energy kind of just swirling around in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also kind of wild that glacier stopped
Yeah.
just short of there.
Exactly. And
talked to
Like
Jeff
it almost
about
was
that a
like it
little
was
bit.
like not here.
yeah, you look at the topography,
wall.
and how the
wall.
western side is sterilized, it's flattened. The eastern side is still rocky
Yeah,
and
It is
Right.
wild.
Right.
so.
Wow. I never just bringing so many points of information in my head and connecting dots of like it just because having Jeff on and him saying, if you imagine coming up and seeing that, like that's as far as you can go. So
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
it was like fate almost that this spot was going to be kind of singularly shown as, hey, this is where you can inhabit right now. And then
Yep.
obviously if there's energy coming out of it too, just feeling all that. I mean, it just seems like so many things were aligning for that to happen. That's so wild.
It really does.